Union County College Corner. Hey, Jeff Yalden here. I sent a very long message last night. I don't know if you've gotten the link to it on YouTube. I wanted to reach out to you today and give you another simple message. This one is 5 keys on mental fitness. So whether you're a parent, a teacher, a coach, administration, counselors, or my favorite, students, this is not necessarily saying, hey, you live with mental illness. I said yesterday, I think mental health is as important, if not more important, than our physical health. We need to take care of ourselves, self-care. I talked about that. The bottom line is I want to give you 5 tips that I want to plant a seed. I want you to think about something this weekend. And teachers, if you get this and you choose to make a lesson plan out of it, this is just a conversation. 5 things that we can talk about and we can go more in depth with what they mean. Number 1, hope. My friends, don't ever lose hope. Hope comes from us having a purpose in life. What drives you? What wakes you up? You get up, you get dressed, you show up. What is that purpose? What are you doing it for? I'm not saying I want you to know what you want to do or be later in life, but maybe school is important. You not necessarily getting A's and B's, but I want you to do the best you can. And as an educator, I don't care about A's and B's and C's. I care about you showing up, you're doing the best you can. And if the best you can is a B or a C, I'm proud of you, man. I'd rather you learn than cram to ace an exam to get an A and forget everything. Remember, growth mindset, not fixed mindset. So number 1, hope. And hope comes from your purpose in life. So what is unique about you? What is unique about you to you that you take great pride in? A simple question. Let me ask you this. What makes you valuable? And the next question to that is simply this. If you lost what makes you valuable, would you still be valuable? That's a deep question, something for you to really think about. Find your purpose. What drives you? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it gratitude? Is it compassion? Is it living a healthy, mindful life full of gratitude and fulfillment? I talked about 3 questions yesterday in my video. Is your life meaningful? Is your life fulfilling? And number 3, is your life rewarding? So number 1 is hope. Number 2, self-advocacy. What does that mean? Self-advocacy means speak right for you that will answer the question. But also self-advocacy is when you have the courage to ask the question and to continue asking the question. I promise you the answers will arrive. So advocate for yourself and be comfortable advocating for yourself. It's okay. Remember, growth mindset. Number 3, personal responsibility. I don't want to sound like a parent, but I want to tell you a story. My nephew, Gus. Gus is in 10th grade. He's 6'11". He plays for IMG, Division I offers. Kid's amazing. At Gus Bus on Instagram. You athletes, check him out. The boy's legit. Great kid. But the other day, they were traveling. And they're used to the coaches always waking them up in the morning. Well, after this one game, they had to be on the bus early. Gus didn't set his alarm. If you show up late, you're not on time, coach is going to run you. Coach is going to run you hard. Well, I was talking to Gus, and I said, Gus, you're 16 years old, brother. You don't wait for people to wake you up when you know you got to wake up to be where you need to be, doing what you should do at the time you should be doing it. So when I talk about personal responsibility, stop having those expectations. Focus on the objective. What can you do? You get up on time. You have a good breakfast. You got a good night's sleep. You did your homework the best you can, and you show up, you dress up, and you do the best you can. That's it. Perfection doesn't exist. So where in your life can you be a little bit more responsible? in advocating for yourself for what you need to get done what you got to get done. All right. Number 4, my friends, very simple: education. I'm pro-education, but education isn't just sitting in the classroom. Education, it's 4 walls around you all the time. Education is your friends, it's your family, it's what you read, it's what you peruse on the internet. Education is, you see it on the news, you see it on TV shows, you see it in just hearing. I'll give you an example. People say you don't talk about politics. I say, why? Well, I mean, I know people just get really freaking crazy about politics. I'm not a smart man, but I'm objective. And so I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to stir up and bring up more stressors, but I like to listen to people and their opinion because I listen objectively and I know what I want to hear, what I don't want to hear. If it's opinion and it's based on you think it's factual, okay, whatever. But if you're making valid points about why this or why that, I want to hear your opinion. And then I walk away forming my own opinion. So when I'm talking about education, remember, growth mindset. Always be wanting to learn. Be like a sponge versus the fixed mindset where, yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't listen. I don't need to listen to this guy. I don't live with mental health. I'm not crazy. I'm not talking about that. What I'm actually talking about right here is you living the best life that you're capable of living. And so education is every day. And finally, support, my friends. We can't do this alone. I challenge you to have a support network. Family, friends, your teachers, your coaches, your peers. And then if you want to get a little bit more professional, listen, I think everybody deserves to have a good therapist in their life. I love therapy. Matter of fact, my therapist told me I'm her favorite client. Not funny. Anyway, having a support network that you can lean on, but a support network where they can lean on you when they need your support. My friends, just 5 things. Very simple. Number 1, hope. Number 2, self-advocacy. Number 3, personal responsibility. Number 4, education. And number 5, have a great support network. My friends, I need you to know that I'm thinking about you all. I hope you have a great weekend. And always remember, it's going to be okay.